What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tyler. Behind me we have the Sandstorm, and today we have an install that I'm super excited about. It comes from Tackform, and it's going to be a new solution for my radio mount, GoPro mount, and my phone mount. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's roll the intro. All right, so what I have in this box is a few accessories, like I said before, for my GoPro, my phone, and radio. And then we have their new slim bracket, Tackform's new slim bracket that is going to be installed on the Bronco. So super excited about that. Let's go ahead and hop on in and start the install process. It should take like 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so we are sitting in the Bronco now. We are going to start with the main product, the bracket that all the accessories are going to go onto. I just realized how dusty it is in here. Need to clean. So let's go ahead and get this. We got an alcohol wipe, same as in the Colorado. You get a bolt and a locating screw and then some hex keys. And you'll use that locating screw to get this all centered up, and then 3M tape is going to stick the rest of the way down. And it looks like there is a spot for some screws, so maybe you have the option of drilling into the dash if you wanted to. So we'll see how that goes. But first things first, you're going to want to take your locating screw here, and you're going to want to put it into the little bracket on the dash of your Bronco. Tighten that down, and then I'm actually going to set this up here because I want to make sure my Spider-Man isn't in the way, and it looks like it is, so I'm going to have to pull my little spider guy out, and he pulled out just like that. So we'll put him back in, and then we'll just recenter this, make sure it's all good to go. Make sure we're not hitting on anything. Yep, okay. And then you want to take the alcohol wipe that they gave you, and you're going to want to clean off your dash before you stick this on, because you are definitely not going to want this to move. So we're going to wipe off the dash real quick. Okay, so now that we've got the locating screw in here, we're going to use that to make sure this is centered, and make sure we stick it down properly. All right, I finally got the 3M tape pulled up. So now we are going to slide this onto the locator screw, make sure it's all straight and lined up to where I want it to be. And we're going to just set it down and hold it for a couple seconds. Probably 30 seconds or so, I would say, is good. But the 3M tape they put on this stuff is super sticky. Like, it took me a minute to get the cover off. And then you'll take the locating screw out. Take that out, that's what helps you center it. And then you will take this bolt that they give you and put that in its place to hold the bracket down. And then that will hold that down there so it won't move. And then you've got the 3M tape holding the feet down, so that won't move either. And then there's also, on the feet here, there's a little hole where it looks like if you wanted to, you could put a self-tapping screw in to hold that down. That's just my opinion. That doesn't say in their instructions, but that's what it looks like to me. So now we are going to do the phone mount first, of course. This is all the stuff I've got. So I've got a phone mount, looks like just a longer arm. Yeah, longer arm, looks like another longer arm with another magnetic phone holder. And then we've got the GoPro mount, and then I already have the radio mount in here. And then they do give you optional security screws for everything. That's nice. Carbon fiber. And we'll open up the longer arms to see how much longer they are in a second. And then they do give you some 3M rings in case you don't have a phone that doesn't have MagSafe, so you can still use these. See? So if you have a phone that doesn't have this, the MagSafe, you can still use it. So this one is going to go onto, yes, the back of the MagSafe. So you'll take this, you'll screw it in, and then you will take your hex key to tighten it down. And that's the ball that's going to mount to the arm. And then, and this one has a little, like a T-slot bracket. So you'll loosen this up a little bit. Ooh, not that much though. You don't want to loosen it all the way because you don't want to lose your bracket or your T-nut. So you loosen it, and then you pretty much just slide this into the track where you want it, and then you'll just tighten the base down right there. And so that's tight, good to go. And that's that. This is, and then they give you some cable management stuff, it looks like. And then now we just got to put the phone mount on the arm. Yeah, see, like for example, this might actually need the longer arm so that it comes up past the dash, or the phone's going to be hitting. So we're going to do that. We're going to open, we actually have two versions of the longer arm. So we're going to open this one. This one might actually be the same size as that arm. This one might have been for the Canyon. Yeah, so this is the same length arm as that one. So we'll set that one aside. I want to look at this phone mount real quick. So it looks like this phone mount is, if you don't have MagSafe or you have a radio or something, you could put the radio on here. The cool thing about this one is I actually have this little radio bracket I found that you can clip your radio into, and so you can literally just stick that to there like that. So that'll come in handy. But yeah, let's open this longer arm and see how much better that works for in here. This one's carbon fiber as well. That's super awesome. So let's go ahead and undo this. So I want you guys to know I am a goofball. So the cable management actually slides onto the arm, and then you can run the cables down the arm. So you would like take the mount off, and then you would slide that rubber piece onto the arm, and then your cable would snap into the side. So I just wanted to point that out. It does not snap into the bracket. But the next thing we have is the GoPro mount, which is awesome for when I'm streaming on the trails or recording. We're gonna add that on. But that's pretty much how you install it in the Bronco. Super easy and straightforward. It takes 5 minutes. It just took me a little longer just because I was recording, but super easy to install. Everything is solid and good to go. And if you wanted a little extra security, I think you could do some self-tapping small screws into the dash. I'm not big on drilling anything on the interior of vehicles, so I don't plan to do that. This seems solid enough for me anyways. But that's it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll link this below for the Bronco, as well as the video for the Canyon version of this, where I install this stuff on the Canyon, in case you guys are here and wondering about that. But that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.